Hello, everybody. How are you doing? We are on the air. Surprise for all of you people. And a great surprise for me. Norm Macdonald has popped by tonight. Thank you for popping by, Norm. We were just hanging out here at the channel. Now, Steve, come on. We're hanging out here at the channel, and we were doing some works on the upgrades, and this is unplanned, unrehearsed. Norm just popped by, just says pop by. I appreciate it.
And also, I noticed that you have the Ms. Pac-Man game.
Yeah.
And so the next time I'm on the show, I don't want to do it this time, but I want to, well, maybe it'd be good to do it this time. I don't know, whatever. You would know best. But I want to set a gigantic record, maybe an unbeatable record, on your Pac-Man game.
Yeah, live. We could do that right now.
Okay.
I mean, we'll do it in a minute. First, Victor. You get him some chairs for your friends. And
but I want to talk about something else tonight.
Yeah, what do you want to talk about?
A small.
Victor, can you take care of the dog as well?
I guess in a way, a small town, even though it's a nation's capital.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Ottawa.
Yeah, our hometown. Yeah.
And
my friend Adam's from Ottawa.
I know. What's that?
My friend Adam is from Ottawa.
Oh, you're from Ottawa.
Yeah.
Okay, so Steve Fromstein, my friend, was the first guy from there from that time to go on Letterman.
First Canadian to go on David Letterman.
So I was thinking,
Steve Fromstein,
now
your friend right here, sitting right here by the Miss Pac-Man machine.
So I was thinking now he can come on. I just thought this up. He's not prepared for this.
Yeah.
And do the set that he did. Or maybe he could do it later in the show.
Yeah, absolutely.
That he did.
You're going to put your friend Steve on the spot like that. I just sort of ask him to do a routine.
And you get to play Letterman. He'll be standing there.
Okay.
And
or in front of the brick wall.
Sometimes he'll look back to you. He'll look over to you. And sometimes you'll be laughing. Maybe you'll be, whatever you want to do.
That'd be awesome. Yeah. I'd love that. And then we could take some phone calls too with Steve.
Oh, Steve has a very funny story, by the way.
Yeah.
So, but that's later.
Yeah, we could tell stories and. So what? You just popped by? What were you eating in a restaurant down the street? I love this. I love this. This is a genuine, real thing.
Yeah, I said Steve has some funny stories to tell, and it would be a shame to just tell them to this waitress at Nate Nowell's.
Is that where you were at Nate Nowell's?
Yeah, he was doing quite well with her, but I thought
a
bigger audience needed to hear these stories.
Oh yeah, so that's cool. So you just had some. What did you eat at Nate Nowell's just now? Doesn't Larry King eat breakfast there?
Yes, he does. Yeah.
Well, should we bring Steve out here and talk to Steve?
Why not?
Yeah, you want to? Do we throw a mic on Steve? And
Steve is a ventriloquist, but
really? Are you? Do you
just walk against that? I don't know.
No, he is.
Yeah. Do you know how to do work a puppet? I got one.
Do you have a puppet?
I do. Yeah.
Well, you could do it. You could do it.
Yeah. I would do it. I could do it, but I would need a little bit of preparation. If
you'd like to meet Larry, I could go get him. He's down in the other room.
Maybe we should wait till you come next time and you can bring your guy.
I got my guy.
What's your guy's name?
Danny.
Yeah. Danny.
Yeah.
Danny could meet Larry sometime.
I could work with another dummy, but I've never
done it. No, I was actually, honestly, I was thinking you could, meet Larry, but then I thought that I was feeling a little strange about you sort of jamming your arm up Larry's, how it works.
Very good point.
Yeah, it would have felt almost.
I'm not a,
Can you go grab Larry for me, Victor?
You got a puppet?
So how's it going? Cool. Thanks for popping by.
It's great. Thank you. This is nice of you to turn on your TV show.
Yeah, it's pretty silly. I mean, we weren't planning on doing a show tonight. We were just sitting here working on the equipment, and now we're on the air. What was it?
How many people can turn on their TV show when they have
You okay? You didn't believe it, right?
What?
You okay, Norm? Should we do a Heimlich?
We're down the wrong windpipe.
Yeah. So
we're down the wrong windpipe, for God's sake. Not everything is an emergency.
No, I know. I was just picturing if I did the Heimlich, that would have been some good web over.
There's yours. Now you have a more professional.
Larry over here.
Right?
Let's not talk. No, I'm sorry, Larry. I'm sorry. Were you sleeping? Oh, yeah. Who are these guys? This is what's that? Who are these guys? Okay, so anyways, this is me and Larry. How long have we known each other for? Year and a half. Right. Okay. So that's why my mouth is still moving.
Can you do them again? Right? Do them again.
Hmm?
Do them again. And don't worry about don't worry about moving your mouth.
Yeah.
Just play both characters. Just change. Just make a character for him. Though.
Yeah.
You have no character for him.
Well, I don't
No,
know.
that's not a character. That's not a character.
The high
What's that?
voice, the high voice.
No, forget that. You're trying not to move your voice. Move
yeah,
your
there's
voice.
certain letters. There's certain letters. That's true. There's certain letters that you can say.
Don't try to be a ventriloquist.
Okay.
I'm saying.
Just keep.
Because they can just
Do I
cut
change
back
the
and
tone
forth.
though?
Yeah,
Right
you
on.
have to be a different person.
Why is this guy telling me how to talk?
Forget the guy. Forget forget what you have in your hand.
Yeah, come on.
Just do two guys talking to each
okay.
other.
Okay.
Just don't look at him. Just
Oh, don't look at him.
look at me and do two guys talking to each other. No, boy, you wouldn't go.
Oh, I thought you were. I thought you were talking to me. Oh no, he was talking to me, Larry.
Larry. Let me see if I can get Larry to enunciate.
Yeah, here.
To tell you what I'm talking about.
Watch his head doesn't fall off.
Okay, so this is what. So
No, you
what-
grab this thing here.
What?
Grab this guy. Grab it by the stick there.
Why? That makes his head.
Yeah, and you can move the mouth with it. You pull the little trigger thing.
You pull what?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
that?
yeah, just like that. Yeah.
Did you know this, Steve?
Yeah.
No, actually.
So, but
You don't know how to make your ventriloquist dummy talk?
No, mine. This was a real one. Mine was bought in a toy store.
No, but still, the mouth should
A lot
work.
simpler.
yeah, you just. I mean, well,
I guess I broke it.
no, it's fine. You just reach
It's
up.
like Rickles and
No, it's fine.
Carson.
He's fine. It's like that.
Okay.
But let's put this away now.
Yeah, that's.
Let's put Larry back to bed.
Wow, man, live.
That
Did you see Magic with of course you did, right? Anthony Hopkins?
No, the movie.
Yeah.
Magic.
Yeah.
With Anthony Hopkins. No,
You
I
ever
didn't
see
see
it?
that. No,
Yeah.
I mean,
Tell him about it.
was that one that surprised that everyone's seen or something?
Yeah, tell him about it.
It's about a guy who's a ventriloquist and his dummy eventually takes over.
Oh wait, is that the one with? Oh,
Anthony Hopkins.
oh, I haven't seen that one actually. No, I have not
Based
seen
on
that.
a story.
Oh, okay. Oh, cool. No wait.
Based on a story?
Yeah.
Is it a true story?
No, probably not.
You guys want to take the
The
phone
Tom
call?
Green Show, based on a story. That's what you should say, based on a true story.
Yeah, no, it's getting confusing over here at the Webovision.
Hey,
Oh shit.
Oh my God.
That's just reality there, huh? Oh boy, can we get some paper towels over here? I can't believe I did that. Now, is the phone working, or is the phone working? Are we able to take calls? Thank you. Yeah. So apparently we have a new phone line. We're putting in new T1 lines around here.
yeah.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Now,
So what was it like being the first Canadian on Letterman? What was that? Was that nerve-wracking doing the show? I mean, what year was that you did the
That
show?
was 1987.
Uh-huh.
oh,
The
and he-
late night show.
Oh, and
Late
they
night.
wrote a big article on him because he had a thing that you might be interested in. A medical thing.
Oh, really? Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, we have something in common, I guess.
Oh, really? Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, really? Did you have testicular cancer?
What?
Oh, yeah. Jeez, well.
Yes.
No, it's out in the open. Well, yeah, I did. It's not a lot of fun, is it? Yeah.
No. I had mine a long time ago.
Yeah, well, it's good to see you're doing well. That's all I can say. Yeah, cool. Well, here, now, Victor, you were wiping up the Coca-Cola that was spilled, and the phone isn't working. And we decided to flip on the channel here.
How much Coke is...
I don't know. It all
Gonna
came out of
spill.
one mug. It seemed like a lot of Coke. It's like a geyser.
Oh, my God. Ladies
Did you read
and
about this
gentlemen,
oil spill in San
tell me,
Francisco?
what happened now? Again?
It's not really funny, but
No.
this
Seals. I hope it doesn't involve seals.
oil tanker crashed into the Golden Gate Bridge.
So
a
the
couple days
seals
ago.
are in trouble.
Yeah, and there's like 100,000, I don't know, gazillion gallons of oil in the bay, and they're just saying that they can't clean it up. It's just going to seep back into the environment. Because the captain of the boat basically just crashed it into the.
Was he drunk?
I don't know. They don't really know. They don't really know. They haven't said or anything. I hope not.
I hope.
Hope it was just like a broken rudder or something, you know, something completely, you know, you don't want to, or something, you know, something completely, you know, you don't want to, you don't want to be a bad.
Yeah, is that?
The Tom Green channel and the Green channel. So in other words,
Yeah.
like endorse all green.
Yeah, yeah, we're thinking about doing that. We're thinking about getting a little bit more involved with environmental issues around here.
Yeah.
I just think that's probably a
Well, you're
good fun
supposed
thing
to,
to get,
like,
something
after-
important to get involved with, that we can do something with the Webovision, you know? It's worldwide,
Well,
right?
this is in the new youth, you know, and the people, they go and they say, and they get their groceries and they say, do you want paper or plastic?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Now, what is the good one to take again? Paper, right?
Paper.
Yeah.
Because plastic, is it plastic? Yeah, plastic. What is it?
Plastic's the oil, And the paper, they got to chop the trees down, though, so can't they make a bag
I
out
say
of something
both
else?
because
Reusable bags.
I use both because they put the paper inside the plastic, and then it's heavier on the food. Like it protects the food more.
Right.
And I throw it all out anyway, so it doesn't hurt anybody.
Yeah.
So,
It just
unless
seems-
you live in the garbage dump.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's interesting, right? It's the plastic, right? That's the bad stuff. Yeah.
We're not on TV.
Yeah. No, we're on the Webovision, yeah.
No, I'm not.
But I wanted to get a phone line open, but the phone's not working. Because I keep saying, because we literally, we haven't been on the air, and we're rebuilding the whole studio, so a lot of stuff's not working. We weren't, we have people calling on Skype also. Okay, look, we could take a Skype call. Here we go. Let's see here, how do I do this? Oh. Here, let's not take a Skype call right now.
Let's.
Can we throw to a video and figure out how to get the phone working? Should we do that? Throw to a video, figure out how to get the phone working, and then we'll be right back.
That's a good idea.
Yeah?
I think so.
Yeah, let's, because I think taking the phone call would be a fun thing to do.
Yeah, that'd be fun to do.
Yeah. Call.
Just relax.
Yeah. Do we need a beer or anything like that?
Oh, I thought we were going to go to a video.
Oh, I know, but he hasn't played it yet.
Oh my God!
He hasn't played it yet.
So we're still on the TV?
Yeah. He hasn't actually hit the button yet to play.
Okay.
Not because I didn't want him to, but because he can't figure out how to do it.
Oh, I got you.
Actually. So we'll just wait. There we go. Now he hit the button. We'll be back in a second.
Was it me? Oh.
Hey kids, how are you doing? Tom here. Just wanted to send you a message to wherever you are in the world from downtown Edmonton. We're in a taxi right now, and we're heading out for the evening. As you can see, we're in a taxi. That's because we're responsible. We don't drink and drive, and you shouldn't either. Also, wear your seatbelt and say no to drugs. You know, kids, a lot of people think that doing drugs, makes them look cool. That's wrong. Look at me. I'm a cool guy. I've got a cool army jacket on. I'm out and about in the city of Edmonton, having a pretty good time. And I don't do drugs. You don't need to do drugs to have fun like us. Right, sir?
Right on, yeah.
Drugs are bad. I've had many friends that have had their lives shattered by drugs. How about you, sir?
Well, I'm not ready to talk about it because,
Okay.
sorry about that.
Okay, well, we're doing a little piece.
I know drugs is very bad.
Drugs are bad, yes. We're just doing a piece for TomGreen.com, the channel right now. We'll let you drive, and thank you for supporting our theory, our premise here. Drugs are bad. Say no to drugs. Alcohol, on the other hand, well, that's another story. Alcohol, we don't really have much of a problem with around here. Okay, all right, let's do that bongo thing.
A friend of mine could be in India. Just log on and see it.
You should call your friend right now.
Tell him
friend?
what you said.
I just said, it's just incredible. We're in your house, but we're actually on the air. Anybody around the world could log in.
He has a guru in India.
We could call the guru.
Call the guru.
On the phone.
I don't have his number.
But you can call in if you'd like. And,
Do you know anything about the guru world?
No, I don't.
And you're not curious about it either.
Well, yeah, no. I mean, do you really have a guru in India?
I do, but it's not like a cult. People always kind of don't want to ask if it's a cult.
I don't think anybody thinks of a guru as a cult.
A
What
cult
exactly
leader.
does that mean to have a guru in India?
It's a Buddhist
Well,
monk. Right?
it's.
Like a monk?
I was studying meditation and philosophy, and a guru is a realized being is somebody who knows his true nature, who he really is. He's established in that.
Yeah.
And a guru is somebody who's a realized being and also a teacher. He can teach that knowledge.
Right.
That's a guru.
Cool.
A teacher, a communicator.
Uh-huh.
That's all.
That's cool.
So
Man, I wish we could call.
Because you are into all that stuff.
Yeah, well, this is what
Tell me,
we decided to go back on the air because we were talking about this big announcement they're going to make on Monday that UFOs are real.
UFOs are real.
That's apparently what I heard, that on Monday, the government is going to be making a big announcement that UFOs are real.
That's
and Larry
amazing.
King had them on tonight.
Larry King said that this was going to happen.
Yeah, he had all these experts on tonight, and I was watching the
What
show.
was what?
I was watching Larry King tonight.
But
and all
what expert said that they were going to do it? A guy that works at a
combined, They're having a
UFO?
big conference on Monday, and all these government people are coming to make some sort of an announcement.
Old guys that used to work at the government?
Current government and old guys who had seen things.
Yeah, I believe. I
Scary
mean, listen, man. I understand.
Yeah, I mean, so
There's
I don't
stuff
know,
out there.
I'm like they were talking about it like it was-
Like, I'll tell you. Can I tell you my UFO experience?
about it,
Because it involves Canada.
Yeah.
Which involves Canada, involves you and me and Steve. We're from Canada.
Yeah.
So I was in Vancouver, and I was a 14 or 15, whatever. I was a young man, and I was sleeping in Stanley Park, right? So I went to go to sleep. I got to sleep, and I woke up about 3 in the morning. I looked up, and there was a UFO going around Stanley Park.
You actually saw one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So
What
what
did
it
it look like?
looked like a UFO,
Yeah.
like lights, and it would move in odd ways that you wouldn't think was possible.
Yeah.
Problem. Hey, and are those my sunglasses?
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Have 'em.
So I saw them, and very, very, very seldom will you see that on a talk show.
Yeah. There you go. There's your sunglasses.
The guest pretty well calling out the host as a thief.
Yeah. No, I wasn't stealing your
No,
sunglasses.
I know.
They are nice though.
And I'm just saying you never see that.
Yeah. What are they? They look like Cartier.
Cartier,
Man, mind if I wear them?
yeah. Let's see what, wear them the whole
We're here on the channel right now. We're live. I'm wearing Macdonald's.
Do you remember what the story I was telling?
Yeah. You're telling me you were in Stanley Park in Vancouver, and you were lying down on your
yes.
back,
Yes.
and you saw a UFO.
Yes, which darted in odd ways and had odd fluidity of color and so forth, and amorphous kind of shape. But anyways, I realized that I would chase it around and try to flag it down. So I realized that if a UFO ever comes, I will gladly jump on it.
Yeah.
I was living on the beach. I mean, I was living in Stanley Park.
Yeah.
So it wasn't great, but still, I was chasing it. So I chased it for about 3 hours, and it finally got away.
3 hours.
I'd say so, probably.
What?
From
How
3
high
o'clock,
off the ground was it?
3 o'clock till sunup. What?
How far away were
It
you
would
from
go up, it would go down, it would go all the way around. Anyways, it turned out it was some sort of pizza delivery thing, because 2 nights later I went back in the middle of the night at the same time, and at the same time the thing showed up.
Like a helium balloon
Yeah, so
advertisement?
So there was an old man I found. I asked him, "What's that?" And he goes, "What? I said, "What's that in the air? That thing flying around?" He goes, "What's you?" I go, forget it, So I go to the next guy and I say, "What's that thing up in the air?" And the guy goes, "That's the pizza thing. It's the thing for the pizza.
Yeah.
Remember pizza?
Oh my God, yeah, 737-11-11. Phone pizza.
You know that?
Yeah.
You remember that? Well, fucking join in.
If you want to call, hey.
Jesus Christ, he's
you
like,
buy a pizza internationally.
he remembers it. I said, you know, you remember that? He's like, all of a sudden he's Ralph Cramden. His whole life he wanted to be a stand-up comedian. All of a sudden he's Ralph Cramden.
You caught me off guard. I was watching a show, you know, I was just watching.
I can't keep putting the sunglasses on.
Keep them on for the whole show.
Think?
Yeah, see what the show looks like.
I kind of like sunglasses. I've never really worn them before on the Webovision. Something funny about it.
Yeah. Ask Steve what he was doing today, because he was in a hotel.
First of all,
can I say
Steve,
that?
Norm, thank you guys. We're going to keep talking about it. Just thank you guys so much for popping by.
Well, especially for Steve. He was in a hotel room ever since early this morning, and something happened to him.
What happened today?
Well, no, it was the middle of the afternoon. I was completely naked, and the maid walked in. You know, finally.
Wait,
that was always my favorite joke of his.
Yeah, I know.
In Toronto, yeah.
I know. Yeah. Do you want to do that? Do we want to do that?
Do what?
You know what
Didn't we just do it? We just did it. What do you mean?
No, the whole routine. Remember, you had called Steve out.
Right. I don't know if I'd really remember. I couldn't remember.
Oh yeah,
the
come on, you do, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Steve.
Can we get a camera?
But can we get a camera?
Wall
yeah, that'd be a great thing to do.
That'd be cool.
Can we set that up somehow?
I mean, that'd be the kind of thing we could.
That'd be the cool thing.
It would look professional.
But you can't play. Hey, Tom.
Yeah.
Can you tell Steve?
Well, you gotta get straight on.
Can you tell Steve he's got to do it right, and he can't play it like arch and like sarcastic?
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
Tell
Steve,
him.
you got to do it completely exactly the way you did it the first time you did it.
Or try as best you can.
But I don't know if
and not make asides to everybody, right?
Yeah.
Like, oh, look at this guy.
Not like, oh, okay, there's not really an audience here.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah, but trying.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to trying?
I also know we could do it again with.
You know, whatever happened to
trying?
trying?
I'm thinking of putting in bleachers.
Yeah.
You are. I
That'd be
know.
good.
I heard.
Exactly.
Christian told me.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'm thinking of putting in some bleachers. Yeah, in the living room here.
That's a great idea.
Yeah. So.
This guy's ambition is he has a furnace of ambition. It knows no bounds.
The Webovision is very important to me.
Yeah, I know it is.
It's one of the coolest setups I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Okay, so anyways, let's take a call.
We
could do some jokes over there if we wanted to. And
Steve Fromstein.
I'm upset.
Do you want to interview? Do you want to introduce Steve?
Yeah.
All right. So just say from Toronto, Canada.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Are you ready?
I'll have to do a hodgepodge of jokes.
Okay, that's all right.
Ladies and gentlemen, here tonight, just popping into the National Webovision, unannounced.
Wait, hold on.
Always
Back a little bit.
to have them here.
How's that?
Norm Macdonald.
Which button?
And his friend Steve Fromstein from Canada. Steve Fromstein was the first Canadian
I was walking across
comedian to
my
appear on the David Letterman show. Is that correct?
Yes.
And ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome him now. And we have a cool shot with a brick wall in it and everything. Steve Fromstein, everybody.
Steve Fromstein. Woo! Yeah.
Cut.
Yeah, what the hell, man?
Very difficult for me sometimes.
It's all time.
Yeah, let's. That's a good shot there. Okay, that's fine.
But that,
Steve Fromstein.
What?
Doesn't that light kind of hurt it? You know.
That's not a good shot, is it? Here, hold on 1 second, everybody. Steve, can you give me 1 second?
Yeah.
Let me set the shot. Let me set the shot. Let's try that. Can you walk in there?
Ah,
Yeah, we gotta adjust that.
that's too much, man.
Yeah.
That's too much.
Let's try it. Maybe can you step a little forward?
Yeah, come on,
It
man.
doesn't really work. Stand down. Don't stand on the stage because it honestly just doesn't look right on the
It does, yeah, the lights do.
Yeah.
What?
Let's do
Put your
that.
hat back
Let's do
first.
that. That's
Put your
better.
hat back, Steve.
Yeah,
Hat
there
back?
Yeah.
we go. Yeah.
Can't go too far back.
Yeah. That's
How's
good.
that?
Would you like a handheld microphone?
I'm good with
Would
that.
you like a handheld?
No.
Take a handheld, man.
No, I'm
You're used
good.
to it. Okay.
That's
All right.
beautiful.
There we go. Let's try that then.
The handheld would look good, even if
All the way
it's.
from-
Grab that handheld.
Yeah.
Doesn't it look like a halo above it?
No, don't worry, man. Don't worry. It does.
I could frame it out, I guess.
You should frame that out. Yeah, that doesn't look good.
I mean,
That,
looks like a harsh.
You do it in front of the curtain.
Yeah, what do we need that for? It's the last place. Yeah.
Can't we just turn off
Come
that
on,
one
here.
light when that?
On the back, we've never. Oh well, I think they're all wired together at this point, right?
Yeah, they're all wired together.
I'm really excited
This is
about
fantastic.
this. To deal with the reality that we do have some harsh background.
All right, let's
No,
do it.
listen,
Yeah, bitch.
I don't
Do some
wanna-
fu- I'm-
Put your hands
Let's do
together.
it, bitch. Do some fucking jokes, bitch. Fuck. Do some fucking jokes. Do some jokes, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Wait. What do you mean? Oh.
what?
It's a distract.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Light. Watch down here is
Oh,
live.
Oh, it's not live
Oh,
over
oh.
there.
Yeah, that's live, and that's the slight delay to the internet.
Good to be here. It's always good to be here. Tried lifting weights, but they're so heavy I couldn't. That was one of the early ones. It was funny. I don't know if it's still funny, that one. Maybe it's not.
Wait, he's doing the asides immediately.
I did what?
Okay. Nothing. No, we agreed you would do it exactly, and then now you're doing asides like crazy. But that's cool.
Well, we agreed, but it doesn't mean I was able to do that. Women are getting very aggressive these days. Have you noticed that? I was in a singles bar the other day. A woman came right up to me, said she didn't want to dance with me. She brought her friends with her. They were giggling, And women are getting very, very touchy. A woman was like yelling at me the other day, saying, "Why is it always a woman who has to get the coffee?" And I said, "Well, you're the waitress."
It looks like the Hungry Eye. That light makes it look
was,
like the Hungry Eye in San Francisco.
It looks like I'm about
Like
to be
you're
arrested.
following Mort Saul. Now
Looks
go,
like
man.
somebody's wanting me to talk.
Go, man. Tell him, man. Tell him about Joe McCarthy.
I don't have a joke about that, but I did some different jobs. I did some construction work, but I got hurt on the job, and it was just my feelings. But still, it really kind of stayed with me. I was in a mall the other day. I was at one of those maps with the little red dot that says "You are here," and I was like, "How do they always know?" It's exactly where I was. I mean, they already had a dot there. It's like as soon as I get there, how did they know I was going to be there? And this is where you are right now at this moment. It's a phenomenon. I mean, it's just it shows you there's something out there that's responsible for all this. Clearly, it can't be an accident. But, yeah, that's the other, people say, people used to say, "God bless you." Then a lot of people just say, "Bless you," like they have the power. All right, I missed that one up a
I
little
know,
bit.
that's such a good joke, and you
Yeah,
didn't do it right.
I could do it again right now, but
Yeah, do it again, man.
do it again?
This is
All
going
right.
to prompt you.
It won't be funny, but at least you'll know what I was trying to do
Steve,
before.
when was the last time you told these jokes in front of an audience?
Well, this is a newer joke, I think.
Well, I'm doing a few of the newer jokes because I can't remember the older ones.
Okay, good.
Some of them are the older ones. The lifting. I was on the construction work. I have my feelings.
Yeah.
That's one of my
I like
older
that one.
ones.
Well, you know what? The light I think actually looks pretty cool. I don't think we should worry about the light anymore. It looks pretty awesome with that backlight. Okay, sorry.
Thank God I have a hat to
Yeah,
wear.
it looks great.
You want just the old ones, but they're not as.
Come on, man, hurry up, man. This is getting a little
There
bit.
are a couple of oldies, but the old ones.
Some of these.
Okay, wait, I remember them. This was with this. I've always had this fantasy to be with two women, you know, in the same year. That was always. You ever meet a girl, you think she's normal, and all of a sudden she starts freaking out on you? You know, she starts yelling, "Untie me!" Sad about. Or I don't like when people use offensive language in bed when they're making love. You know, I mean, there's no need for that. I mean, this one woman's yelling at me, you know, "Get off me, you turd!"
Oh.
Didn't turn me on. You didn't like that one, Norm?
No, that she called you that word. In
I
bed
know,
is
like
so
suddenly it
gross.
just sounded so
I
terrible.
guess that's the
I
joke.
like that one.
But that's like the worst word you would want to hear. But try to look right into the camera, man. You're looking everywhere but the camera.
All right, thanks.
Don't be afraid.
I see.
Make love to the camera.
It's intimidating.
Live on National Television here with Steve.
What was the?
As he continues his marathon of jokes.
I'll have to do some newer ones because I can't remember the older. You ever call a company for phone help, and
Sure.
they can't help, and then they say, "Is there anything else I can help you with?" Or you go to the cashier, and they say, "Did you find everything you were looking for?" Do people usually go to the cashier before they find everything they're looking for? I mean, they're just trying to, they're acting like they're being polite, but they just want to sell you one more item. So I figure if that's the way they want to do it, you know, I go, fine. I go now right to the cashier. They say, "Did you find everything you were looking for?" I just give them my list. I said, "No, I didn't have any luck. Maybe you could do better." And then when they come back, I say, "Did you find everything I was looking for?" So, anyway, that's a lot of them. That's some of them. Yeah.
Keep going.
Keep going. More.
Cool.
This is cool. More.
All right, I do some impressions.
Oh yeah.
This is my impression of Clint Eastwood, but he's ordering a hamburger. Remember, you know, Clint Eastwood, right? But he's ordering a hamburger. Okay, ready? Go ahead, make mine rare. You know, I can't do the voice. But
It's the cadence.
what else? I had a split personality. That was pretty wild. That was disturbing. My first personality, I was mild-mannered and easygoing, and then my other personality, I was mild-mannered and easygoing, but I didn't like asparagus. And I never know which personality I was. You never knew what it was going to be, you know. Subtle difference.
No.
My girlfriend wanted to see the movie. I was in a video store with my girlfriend. I see the camera. I was at a video store with my girlfriend, and we couldn't decide what movie to rent. I wanted to see Psycho, and she was like, "No way," you know, and because she saw that I mean, I can understand. Like, I mean, I saw that when I was a kid, and to this day, I'm afraid to stab a woman in a shower. It stays with you, that scene. Anyway, I asked my girlfriend, "Are you cheating on me?" And she said, "Not really." I asked her, "Hey, you want to have a quickie?" And she said, "As opposed to..." as opposed to. I can't really remember many more than that. I mean, I have others, but I'd have to get back to you.
All right,
well, that was.
What?
Okay.
What are you saying, Norm?
No, I don't know. I don't know if you should. I guess you can end on that, but
No,
it
no.
seemed like
You want something
it
else?
was- I don't know. It
Oh,
was-
I know. Can you?
It seemed like it was
I
your
agree. I
list.
would like if you kept going.
Yeah, man.
I can say one thing. The lesson I've learned in my life that what kind of language can you use on the internet?
You can
I
say
guess?
anything you
Say
want.
anything.
Yeah, no, anything you want. I mean, people will see it though. So
Right.
Be aware there's 7 or 8 people watching. 257.
I think the biggest lesson I've learned in life. I can just close with this sort of life lesson.
Yeah.
Close, like your last joke.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to have a good
Oh,
finish.
okay. Well, but don't say close in case it's no good and you have to have another one.
Yeah.
Okay, what is it? That's it.
You're right. I painted myself into a closing corner.
Yeah.
I
Now,
have
what is
to,
it again?
Feeling we're going to try to make this continue a little bit longer. This is.
What is it? Come on, man.
My life lesson.
You look like you're one of those guys that right before they behead you, they get you to make a statement.
No. It's,
No, it doesn't?
with the brick wall in the
Yeah,
background.
yeah.
It
The
looks like.
backlight. I like the backlight. I think that looks
Alright.
quite professional.
Okay, man, what's the joke?
I don't know. It looks like just before, like when they catch a guy before he's trying to escape prison.
Oh,
They go
yeah.
like, and he's right against the wall, and
Well,
there's a
yeah.
spotlight on him. and
It's like-
I think it looks like an episode of Fame.
like, oh my God, I thought I was going to be free.
You're like Danny.
You know what I mean? Like it's like,
Fame.
I thought I was free.
Yeah. Or maybe Lenny in the final
It was
days.
just before they shoot you. Like
What's
this
the
kind of
joke?
scene. What?
You
Oh,
say the joke, man. Yeah, because we kind of gotta.
I've learned that.
But look at the camera. Don't look.
Okay, right.
Steve
It's-
Bronstein.
Wait a minute. And I have to remember the joke. Hang on.
You were saying that the thing you learn in life
Yeah,
the most
is that many of the biggest mistakes I ever made in my life could have been averted if I had just masturbated first. I think it goes for all guys. It doesn't matter, not just even sexual decisions. It's like, say it's like you're mad at your boss, and it's like, you know what? I'm going to go in there. I'm going to tell him you masturbated. Say, you know what? Maybe I'll just watch some TV and go to bed. No, you're right. It's not a good closer.
You'll get one. You'll get one, man.
I'll
You'll
get
find
a
one.
closer.
You'll find one.
I was just afraid to laugh because it was possibly just a little too close to home.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true, Steve.
People say I'll pray for you. We're supposed to appreciate
Steve,
that.
you're getting like fucking like Allen Ginsberg now and shit. You know, he's giving us Jack
This is awesome.
Kerouac. You know what I mean?
That sounds good to me, though.
Yeah, man. He's going beyond like jokes into like
Yeah.
how,
Well, I mean-
what the hypocrisy is that we live, man. Go do it.
Well, thank you. Well, that's what I'm more interested in. I'm more interested in that.
Yeah.
Like, people say I'll pray for you. Like I'm supposed to appreciate that. Like I can't pray for myself. Like God's up there going, oh, I didn't know he was a friend of yours. Of course I'll help him. What?
Yeah,
What?
he's got more. He's starting to preach now.
Pardon me?
Yeah, keep on preaching, baby.
It's not preaching. Anyway, I think I had it finished. We can edit this later, right?
Oh. Yeah, that's awesome.
All right, very well done. Just tell him.
Steve Bronstein, ladies and gentlemen.
Anyway, I mean, you know,
Why don't we? Should we?
Yeah.
you don't have to always end on a laugh, you know.
No, that was awesome.
Let alone a big laugh.
I really appreciate you guys popping by. We're going
No,
we're going to
absolutely,
go to a
listen.
video.
Oh, yeah,
We'll
cool.
have a beer and we'll
Oh,
see.
yeah.
Maybe we'll come
Excellent.
back on the air.
Maybe not. Say bye, Steve.
All right, yeah. Well, we might come back, but better to say goodbye. Thank you very much.